Oh, hey guys, just want to give you two really brief acting tips that came up in classes this past week. The first one is, well, I've said it before, probably talk about it in the books, but you cannot play the character description. So really quickly, I was coaching this kid for this show. Let's call him Bill. I'll just call him Bill. And it was interesting because it was a scene, there were 3 different scenes, but one of the scenes was Bill and his girlfriend were getting into a fight about the fact that she might be pregnant, and they're young, and so they're trying to figure out, can they even have a baby at 20, and what's that going to do to their dreams, and blah, 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 blah. So it was interesting. My client kept kind of just playing everything like one note, and then I kept asking him why, and then he said, because the character description said the character is kind, inherently decent, a sensitive soul, plays the guitar. Okay, kids, casting directors have to give a breakdown, a description, to just give actors or agents or who are pitching the actors just a sense of the overall aggregate, I don't know, this je ne sais quoi of a character, but that doesn't mean you play those qualities. First of all, you can't play qualities. Qualities are not playable. We are more than playing any quality within ourselves. I'll get to this in a second, but they're just sort of an overview to know that, oh, this character is like this character over here is the villain, this one over here is the sister who is scheming, but that doesn't mean you're playing scheming. Let's say you're not playing the qualities. So sure enough, we did the scene, and I asked him, like, why are you playing it like you're not playing it real in any way? You're just playing these ideas of being nice. And he said, well, because the character, and then he read the descriptions again, right? And I was like, okay, Bill, are you nice in life? And he said, yes. I said, are you sensitive? And he said, yes. I said, are you kind and caring? Do you play the guitar? And he does play the guitar. He said yes to all those things. And I said, but are you that all the time? Aha, light bulb. So what he realized is, in conflict with his girlfriend in real life, even though the grounding nature of him is a nice guy, that doesn't mean that he's sometimes not nice. Doesn't mean that sometimes a conflict or an argument won't trigger other aspects. So instead of playing the scene, he was playing the idea of these descriptions and what they look like. Makes sense? Don't do that, kids. You have all parts, all qualities within you anyway, so we have to trust that the complexity of who we are is going to be evoked out of a situation. And then sure enough, if you're getting sides for material and they give you this description, they're also going to maybe give you sides that also evoke more of the qualities that you're looking for. So sure enough, in this one scene, it was quite volatile. And then there was a second scene with him and his daughter, because they ended up having the kid, and it was more sweet and kind and guitar playing like. And then the last scene was them getting a divorce. It's not a very happy ending. And so every scene is going to evoke different qualities, but you don't play the character descriptions really on any of them. Play the scene, play the moment. Just with knowing that in the background, that some of those instinctual moments will be also triggered by knowing kind of the embodiment of who this person is. Make sense? Last thing I want to just say really quickly. Acting cannot be the only thing that frees us. We have to free ourselves. And I mentioned this in class on Monday, I think it was, or yesterday or day before, I don't remember, but I think it's really important. Acting is this beautiful vehicle in which we can access and leverage our feelings and use it to tell story, and to also have huge epiphanies about ourselves, who we are, where we are, why we are, and to share and to connect. But it isn't the only vehicle, and you are a feeling being before you act. There are so many, the minutia of life itself is giving you the opportunity to free yourself and to express feelings. Acting isn't the only way. Writing poetry, taking a walk, falling in love, getting a divorce, having a kid, flirting, playing music, skipping, planting a garden. There's so many, death. There are so many, life itself is the evocation of feelings. Acting is just one way, is just one expression of being able to use that in a way in which we get paid or we enjoy that art form or it fills us up. But I just want us to remember that we don't go to acting class. We go to acting class to allow ourselves to feel, but acting isn't the only place that gives us the permission to feel. Makes sense? I'm trying to do a heart. Wait. Okay, those are really 2 quick acting tips. Acting cannot be the only thing that frees us. You know, and if you think about it, if you're waiting for only acting to free you up emotionally, what else do you have to bring to your acting except a very facile, full, mercurial, beautifully tempestuous, churning body of feeling that you use this vessel of acting, this vehicle of acting to explore and share all of that. But you kind of have to come to the table with acting also already with some of that going on, okay? Let life do that, and then let that be the jumping off point in which acting is going to help facilitate more and more of that being expressed. Okay.